Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are doing something, I don't know what's going on with my hand right there, but today we are just preparing to head off. We're gonna go to do like a little hike this morning. When I say this morning, probably by the time we get there it'll be lunchtime. It's about 10 right now. It's not very far away, but basically we wanted to go do a little bit of a hike. We're gonna take Billy with us because it's like a dog friendly walking trail, and then we're hoping to have a little picnic out there if they've like got some good picnic areas. It's not gonna be a super long walk because Billy like is only a puppy still and she's a pretty small dog, so I don't really know how far she can go comfortably because I don't want to like overstretch her and make her like walk a really long distance. So probably in reality only be like a kilometer or two, but I am just in the middle of making some food to bring with us as like a little picnic. So I thought I'd show you just kind of quickly what I'm making. Nick's just popped out to the shops to buy a few more ingredients, and we'll probably bring along some little snacks as well. But for the main kind of like lunch today, I'm just gonna pack some kind of salad. So the salad that I'm gonna be making is like a sweet potato salad. It's gonna have some cheese in there. We're gonna use some goat's cheese as well, but it's like a really nice mix of sweet potato, spinach, and pine nuts and cheese, which is like a really winning combination. I'm just about to roast some sweet potatoes and I've cut it up like as small as I can, so hopefully it won't take too long because we would like to get out of the house as soon as possible. And Billy, like, we haven't gone for a walk this morning, so she's like going mental waiting for us to go for a walk. So I am just about to pop the sweet potato into the oven. Some other ingredients that I'm going to be chucking into this salad is some goat's cheese. This one is really nice because it's mixed with some fresh dill. We have some organic baby spinach, some pine nuts, obviously the sweet potato that's in the oven at the moment, and then Nick's gonna come down in a bit and cook up some of this organic chicken. So I'm just gonna toss this all together in a big bowl, and then we're just gonna portion it out into some little containers to take with us. But yeah, otherwise this is really simple. Just gonna pop in our spinach. Well, I'm gonna go and wash this first. Another thing to do to make this salad really good, or really any salad where you're using spinach or big leaves, is to just go in with a pair of scissors and chop it up so that it's more like fine little bite-sized pieces and not like munching on huge leaves, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go in and like give this a good chop up. Then I'm just gonna put in about like 75-ish grams of this goat's cheese, so about a third or half of this block. Again, you just wanna like cut it into like little pieces so that you can stir it through. I feel like that's how you keep salads interesting, is by having just like a lot going on and making sure that the pieces are small so that like every mouthful that you get, there's like flavors. Pop in our goat's cheese. What spices you putting on the chicken?
Bit of oregano, chili flakes, coriander, and paprika.
I feel like your face hasn't been in the vlog yet. Hello. So final step, I'm just gonna pop our sweet potato into our salad, give it a toss. If you had more time, you could like let the sweet potato cool off for a bit before you pop it in, just so that it doesn't like wilt the spinach too much. Really, it's okay. But I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this all together right now so that we can make a move on. So our lunches are all done, so I'm just gonna pack these up, and then we also bought a few other little snacks that we're gonna bring with us. So maybe I'll show them in the car or something. Okay, so we are finally on our way. Nick's driving. Billy is in the back. She's getting really good at sitting in the back. We've got like her harness and like a little like seat belt clip-in thing so that she doesn't you know, go flying when you go around a corner or anything like that. But she's been really good with sitting back there. I wasn't sure whether she was going to like be upset.
It's also just a lot safer than having her on your lap.
Yeah, I guess with like our previous dog we never did that. Like we never introduced it while she was young, so if you put her in a different seat I think she would have just freaked out the whole way. But Billy, obviously you can like ingrain some good habits while they're a puppy. But yeah, we're on our way. We're not really going too far. It's about like 30-minute drive. We're just going to Mount Cootha if you're in Brisbane, and they have some dog friendly walks there apparently, so yeah, we'll go check it out. To be honest, I feel like I always see everybody
turn right onto Wyndham Road.
I feel like I always see everybody doing walks at Mount Cootha. I went there once, but it wasn't really to do a walk, it was like a uni trip thing. But the walks there look really nice, so we'll see what that's all about. You've never been to Mount Cootha, have you?
I think like once for like a school excursion.
Did you do walks or did they just like...
We went to like, I think they had like some science botanic garden things.
Yeah, that's what we did for uni. It was like a botanic garden, herb garden sort of thing that they've got going there. So that was pretty cool. Otherwise, we are finally on our way and we will check in a bit later when we are there. Finally here. Billy, you're not gonna know yourself. Get her little seatbelt off. Oh, where are we? Have to be cooped up in an apartment all the time. We have encountered one small problem though. I really need to pee and the bathrooms here are closed. I'm guessing because of Rona.
Yep.
So Nick said I could pee in a bush, and I mean, I'm not opposed to peeing in a bush, but this like is not, I don't know how to describe it. This is a bushwalk, but not really like very remote, you know, like a lot of people go on this walk. I can't just like go crouch in a bush. So I'm not busting, but I think we'll like do this walk and then I'll go find a bathroom somewhere and then we can have lunch after that. Billy's having a good time. Okay, Nick, what would you rate this walk out of 10 in terms of bushwalks?
It was very, it wasn't very bushy, it was very...
It's like very, like, what do you call that, like man-made, like with there's like a full-on
It's a proper track. The bush is nice, it's just not the best.
It's not like
Not
as
my
rugged
fan.
or anything. It's full-on made of like bitumen tracks.
But I think this is also
it
the
makes it
easier
easy,
walk.
yeah. And it's like a good length for her. Yeah, but no, otherwise it was alright. We got to the top, went to like the Mount Cootha summit thing, which was pretty alright. I think there's some other like nicer tracks through here, but because we're like just looking for dog friendly ones, maybe we can do a different one next time. So we're just on our way back now to the car. We're gonna go grab our food and have a little picnic and some lunch because I'm kind of dying to eat the food that we made. It was really good. Okay, Nick, want to show us what snacks you brought?
It's
Well, firstly we've got kombucha because duh.
peanut butter snacker balls, hazelnut milk chocolate, eco, vegan and organic,
We're being very bougie today.
and just sugar-free fruit nut.
So obviously we're not going to eat everything, but just a few options. And then we obviously have the lunches that we made before. We've got Billy. We're just like sitting in this big grassy patch out here. I'm actually so excited to eat this though. Cheers. Just over there eating her. Got like some sort of beef
stick.
chew. Okay, so we got home quite a while ago. I've actually just been doing a bit of editing on my computer. One little random thing that I thought I'd show in this video is our updated like outdoor little garden area. I did do like some vlog footage a few days ago. It was probably like a week ago now when we were doing some replanting, so I might insert some of that in here right now. So what we're about to do right now is repot some of our plants. So we have like a little garden going on, sort of. I feel like every time I do a vlog, I show the garden and there's completely different plants in it. And then in a few months time, they're dead and we're starting again. But this time is gonna be the last time. So we have a few different plants going on. I'll show you guys what we've got. And I've also got a new houseplant because I'm addicted to buying houseplants. Isn't she beautiful? Is a Rapidophora tetrasperma. If that means anything to anyone, but isn't she so cute? It's kind of like a monstera, like she looks like a monstera, but I think she's actually not part of the monstera family. So they have like these smaller leaves that have the, like, I don't know what you call that, little breaks in them, and they're good for climbing too. So we're gonna actually put it into a much bigger pot and probably chuck some stakes in there too so that she will grow upwards. I don't know when I decided that it was a she, but it's a she. Look at this! She eating muscle! It's him! So I've just put in one of these little bamboo stakes. We have a bunch of them sitting there. And she's already got like a bunch of new little leaves coming through. Pot is kind of a big upgrade. Like there's a lot more soil in here, but we'll just see how she goes. I know that's probably not like ideal, but we'll see. These are Nick's pride and joy, the zucchini plants. So we're growing some zucchinis in this giant planter that I've shown a few times before. It's like quite deep and good for like vegetables, I suppose. But we have definitely like overplanted this box because it came with 6. So this one is like not doing so hot. We're probably going to rip that one out. Are we just going to take that one out, or are you going to take a few out?
Oh, that one, maybe this one.
So we're planting a few little herbs into some smaller things and repotting some other stuff. So I don't know, it'll make sense in a bit. So wet right now. Okay, so garden update. So we have our rosemary that's getting a little bit leggy up here, so I think we'll actually chop him so he gets like bushy at the bottom. Then we have our blueberry plant, which is going to take like a million years to grow. We're growing this capsicum that's coming along really well. We've got this chili bush. It's like a multicolored, I think it's called a rainbow chili. Then we have our zucchini plants over in this giant box, and we're starting to get this flower here, so that might turn into something relatively soon. And then we got these new planters. Actually, my dad bought these planter boxes. He bought us 2 of them, and we just got some herbs in there, so that was like super nice of him. We got some basil, and I think this is another type of basil that they bought. And then we also have some more herbs. So we've got, I can't remember what this one is. It's mint, no, oregano, parsley, mint, and more basil. So yeah, I've got lots of little things going on at the moment. Totally separate note, I got a pottery wheel, but I think that's to be discussed in another video. Okie dokie, so we are making some dinner. What you making, Nick?
Doing easy, lazy dinner. Just roast salmon with veggies.
Yep, so
Potato.
Nick's in the middle of cutting up some sweet potato. Just gonna pair it with some broccolini.
Zucchini and yeah.
Dinner actually looks pretty good though.
Yep.
Considering that we're calling this like a lazy dinner. It's not too bad. So we've just finished dinner and I think we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night. So I might as well go ahead and sign off this vlog here. So if you enjoyed this one, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. What else do you do?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Whatever kind of jazz that they do.
And otherwise we will see you in the next one. Alright, bye guys.